Imagine a world thousands of years before cities, before writing, before science. A small tribe gathers around a fire under a sky full of stars. Drums beat slowly. A child is brought into the circle. The tribe sings, dances, and paints symbols on the child's forehead. To a modern viewer, this scene might look mysterious, even strange. But for ancient humans, rituals like these were essential. Today, we explore why rituals existed, why they mattered, and why humans across every culture created elaborate ceremonies that shaped our minds and societies. No matter where you look in history or geography, rituals appear everywhere. From tribal dances in the Amazon to ancient Egyptian funerals, from Greek initiation rites to Asian purification ceremonies. Even modern birthdays, weddings, and funerals are echoes of ancient rituals. Ritual seems to be part of what makes us human. It may have developed early in human evolution, even before complex language. Ritual was one of the first ways we communicated ideas, emotions, and identity. Humans have always used symbolic actions, chanting, music, movement, offerings, to express meaning far deeper than everyday words. Life in the ancient world was filled with uncertainty. Danger, sickness, unpredictable weather, death. Everything was fragile. Rituals helped humans feel control when life felt uncontrollable. A ritual allowed people to step into a world where things made sense. Birth, adulthood, marriage, harvest, war, death, all became easier to understand when placed inside a ceremonial framework. A ritual is like a psychological anchor. It turns fear into action, chaos into structure, emotion into meaning. Even today, when people face fear or grief, they often turn to rituals. Lighting a candle, praying, touching something symbolic, repeating a comforting phrase. These actions calm the mind because they offer order during moments of emotional turbulence. But rituals were never just personal. They were powerful social tools. When a whole community gathers to sing together, dance together, move together, something happens inside the human brain. Heartbeats begin to sync, breathing aligns, emotions flow together. Rituals make people feel like one. This created trust, cooperation, and loyalty, essential for survival. A tribe that performed rituals together, hunted together, fought together, protected each other, and shared food. Some rituals were intentionally difficult: fasting, body painting, scarification, or long dances. The difficulty itself was meaningful. If someone was willing to endure hardship with the group, it proved they were committed. This built stronger bonds and reduced conflict. In many ways, rituals are the invisible threads that held early societies together. Rituals didn't exist alone. They were woven into myths, stories, and beliefs. A ritual was a living story. It symbolized ideas like rebirth, purity, protection, or transition. Through rituals, societies passed on knowledge long before writing existed. A dance might represent the cycle of seasons. A mask might symbolize a spirit or ancestor. A fire ceremony might represent transformation. These symbolic actions helped early humans understand concepts too big to explain with simple language. Life, death, nature, morality, the unknown. Rituals were the first classrooms, the first history books, the first moral lessons. Through ceremony, humans learned who they were, where they came from, and what values they belonged to. On a personal level, rituals provided emotional healing. When someone died, rituals guided the living through grief. When a child became an adult, rituals marked the transformation. When someone married or joined a new group, rituals welcomed them into a new identity. The human mind needs moments of closure and moments of new beginnings. Rituals create those moments. They help us let go. They help us move forward. They make invisible emotions visible. Even today, we follow rituals without thinking. Graduations, funerals, handshakes, celebrations, even blowing out candles on a cake. These moments help us process change and connect to others. So why did ancient humans create elaborate rituals? Because rituals helped us survive. They gave order to chaos, meaning to mystery, connection to community, and structure to emotion. They shaped our minds, our societies, and our identities. And although we may not dance around fires or offer food to the gods like our ancestors, the truth is, rituals are still with us. They live in every celebration, every tradition, and every moment we mark with ceremony. Rituals remind us of a timeless truth. Humans are meaning makers, and rituals are the stories we live through together.